Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs is a presentation of Kentucky Proud.
I'm Tim Laird with Kevin Harnett inside the Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs kitchen studio. And this time we have a chef in town who's representing 3 different restaurants. John Varanese is our guest today. He's sharing secrets from his menus at Levy, River House, and his signature restaurant, Varanese. Fried avocados, succotash with corn-smoked butter, and even seafood stuffed squash blossoms. And Tim, you're sharing some secrets too.
I'll tell you what, I have an appropriate cocktail for today. It's the Whiskey River.
Take me home. What do you say about that? We've got the secrets coming up before a live studio audience. It starts right now on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. I'm Kevin Harnett. It is the show that's all local, all positive. Today, we have a fantastic show for you. In fact, we're in for a real treat with Chef John Varanese as our guest. John is the chef and owner of what's become Louisville's premier waterfront dining destination. His restaurant, River House, is famous for its southern-inspired seafood dishes, everything from grilled oysters to bourbon-staved salmon. And right next door at Levy, it's craft cocktails and a gastropub menu. And at Varanese, Chef John's menu is a fusion of Mediterranean flavors with a lot of Kentucky Proud ingredients. He's cooking from all 3 of his menus with us today. And we'll get to that cooking in just a minute. But first, say hello and a big welcome to my broadcast partner, America's CEO, our Chief Entertaining Officer,
Hello,
Tim
Kevin!
Laird. Hello, Kevin.
Good to see you. What a great looking audience.
Oh my God. Wow. Are you excited to be here?
They are. How's that? I'm excited to be here too, Kevin.
Oh my gosh, me too. You know, we've known John for so long. He was one of the first chefs on our show.
I'll tell you what, and it's just amazing what he does, and now with 3 restaurants, and I'll tell you what, it's always fun to have John on the show because, again, he's a big veteran of all of our shows, and just lots of fun.
And you know, one of my favorite places to be is waterside or on the river, so I love the new restaurant.
Isn't that great? Yeah. And that's John's inspiration. He says, you know, I love the water, I miss it, I want to be on it, and his dream came true.
All right, well, enough of me talking.
All right, very good. It's a great day to be in Kitchen Studio because we have him back again, one of our favorites. Please give a round of applause for John Varanese.
Great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Oh, appreciate being out this morning.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite thing to do, cook.
Absolutely, and all of our favorite thing to do is eat, so you're in the right place. You've been around a while.
Yeah, for a little bit. You had to think back about how many shows that I've done already, and we're in double digits.
Yeah.
So it's great to be here, and I always enjoy sharing what I do in my restaurant and sharing the love and passion that I do every day and creating wonderful food.
And you're always doing something new too, John. I just love your creativity, that you're always coming up with different items, different things, and people love it. And each restaurant has its own little personality. I mean, we still love the original. You still love going there, hearing a little music, and just that
sliding
ambiance.
doors opening up.
Yeah, the quaint little neighborhood spot. You know, it's just, you know, I really love it. You know, I always enjoy going back home, which I call, you know, Varanese. It just has that great little neighborhood feel to it.
And then I know you told us before that one of your dreams was to be on the river. You love the water. It's like relaxes you, and you just love seeing it, and it's that dream came true.
Yeah, no, it's a wonderful spot.
What are we cooking today, John?
All right, the first thing I'm going to do is one of the favorites at the River House it's become, and it's a kind of a version off of what I did at Varanese. We did a crab stuffed avocado, and this is going to be a fried avocado, and it's going to be with a seafood salad. So first thing I'm going to do, we're going to just peel and seed the avocado, and we're just going to take a half avocado here, and then what we call a breading procedure. So you always start off with a product that's kind of wet, so you always go dry, which we use a little bit of flour. And the flour is going to help the egg wash stick, which the egg wash is a little bit of milk and whipped egg, and just get that all coated in there. And then my seasoned breadcrumbs, and these are panko breadcrumbs. I like to use the panko compared to regular breadcrumbs because they have a little more texture to them.
And you say season.
Adds a nice crisp.
What's seasoned with, John?
I just have a little bit of salt and pepper just to add to the flavor there. So we have our breaded avocado.
Beautiful.
And then we're just going to drop them into some hot oil,
I don't think I've had fried avocados. Have you?
roughly
got it?
350 degrees. You know what's nice about the fried avocado is because it's, you know, avocado is always creamy, but it just warms it up. It just becomes a little more creamy and just look great on the palate there. So we're going to make our seafood salad while our avocado is frying. So I already have some pre-poached seafood. We have some nice Gulf shrimp right here and some bay scallops.
That'll add a little sweetness to it too. I love the
Yeah,
bay scallops. They're a
it's-
little sweeter.
A nice little texture too, and then some lump crab.
Yeah.
So we have minced celery, put some capers in here, cut scallion, a little bit of dill, which goes really well with seafood, great pairing. And also great with seafood is a little bit of lemon juice. The acidity really brightens things up. And then we have a little bit of mayonnaise, or you could do homemade aioli, which is just egg and oil emulsified. We do that at the restaurant, but to make things a little simpler at home. And then a touch of salt and pepper here. So we got the avocado sitting there, and this is probably one of my top sellers here at River House. And it's something light and fresh, and you know, it makes a great little lunch or a wonderful appetizer, and especially the summertime in the patio.
And I like that where the seed was makes a nice little well to have all that fresh seafood go in there.
Yeah, and
So-
just the different textures, that is going to be amazing.
That looks great. And there it is.
The first dish of the day.
Awesome.
You still have more to cook.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna do our squash blossoms next, one of my favorites.
Excellent.
And Tim, you're shaking up a cocktail.
I do. I have a wonderful Whiskey River.
We're rolling along the river. We're glad you're with us. We're coming back with more secrets from John Varanese and Tim Laird when we come back on Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs.
Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs is a presentation of Kentucky Proud. Nothing else is close. With support from the Kentucky Beef Council. In Kentucky, beef is still what's for dinner. And by PNC Bank, for the achiever in you.